All right, guys, as promised, here it is. Top 10 worst trades of the week that are sent to me. Also, I'm going to do a couple other things. First off, I'm going to thank Luke Walsh. He's the official artist for the TBone Capone YouTube channel. The dude is amazing. The graphics you see, the number countdowns, that's all him. The kid is a superstar. Absolute superstar. So if you could send business his way, he takes greenbacks, make it rain on him because the kid is amazing. All right, so what I'm going to also do is this. I'm going to give you a trade that I sent out that someone sent me that was absolute garbage, just to show you that although I can be a dick, I'm not a 100% asshole. Okay, maybe I am, but regardless, I'm going to call you bitches out on your trades, and then I'm going to pick one from the fans that they sent me, and I hope you like it. I'll do that at the very end, so you'll see the countdown. I'll do mine at the very beginning, so you can just enjoy on that. So, in the meantime, I'm going to enjoy my cranberry Red Bull because I hear it helps cure yeast infections. Maybe not. Here we go. All right, this first trade is mine, obviously. I sent 3 on forums for 2 gold game changers and an on form. Total dick move on my part. Now, I think I remember this trade, not 100% sure. I might have been drunk, but I think the guy sent me a terrible trade and then I countered with this because that's my usual MO, my modus operandi. However, I have no proof of this. So, with that being said, this is me showing you that I too am an asshole at times. And what I'm trying to do is eliminate some of the assholeness from the app because the app is starting to become an amazing thing. Kick has worked really hard at giving us quality cards and improving all the aspects of it. I really think Kick has made a turn, and it come on, it's a fun app or you guys wouldn't even be watching, right? So, that's my trade. My bad. Number 10. Now, this is how friends get you in trouble. Now, this is actually my friend Koperberg, and that trade is just absolute awful garbage. And what happens is we tend to joke around with each other. A lot of times when my friends send my trades, I just look at the name and I'll accept the trade. In this case, I didn't, luckily. But it was a dick move on his part, but he learned a valuable lesson. Because guess what? I one-starred him and his rating went down. Congratulations on lesson learned. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9! Alright, big boy, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Fuck, you're wearing me out. Look, bottom line is, you're asking for my Kane on form, which last year was a remarkable card, but you're wanting to give me 2 green base cards and another fucking insert that is in quad digits. I don't get it. It irritates me. It irritates the next guy. Don't send stupid shit like this anymore. Numero 8. Look, Nate, you're not so great. Appreciate the offer here. But what you're asking for is an insert Aaron Ramsey, and you're giving me a bunch of commons. This is a typical trade from a new guy like you. All you understand are names. You don't really understand the numbers yet. So hopefully this is a lesson learned. Look at the back of the card. Look at the number of the card. I understand you're dealing with an older card, so boost doesn't matter. But you're giving common base, man. Base for inserts? Come on, bro. Let's wake up. Lucky number 7, bitches. While number 7 doesn't necessarily look like the worst trade in the world, what you're asking for is a variant SIG. You're offering a normal SIG, and then you're also offering 2 additional inserts that have a fairly high card count. This is a bad trade because the bottom line is when you talk variant SIGs, you're talking 2 to 3 blue SIGs minimum. So would you trade even the 2 inserts for a blue SIG? Doubtful. That's why this trade is bad. Because on paper, sometimes if you're just glancing through, you look at it, oh, that's not too bad if it's a need or whatever, and a veteran might take that trade. Well, it's not fair to the veteran because the trade overall is shat. Number 6. Alright, so here you have a trade in which I send a guy for a turquoise. I sent him a blue Matic, and then also I sent him a Lallana. That card was actually the key card in that set, and that was before the award went out. And then I sent him a few other cards that he needed. Now, here's the thing. I understand, I'm a collector, so I tend to go for collector's cards. I'll give up points cards, and I'll give up key cards to sets to do that. Some might say that this is kind of a bad trade, but I think I can justify it in my mind. It's a trade he could possibly take depending on needs. Not sure of his needs. I think I saw him saying he needed the Lallana. Of course, I'm not just going to give him that for a turquoise because that would be a total dick move. That Matic is actually a nice card, and he is a pretty big scorer. But this is what he counters with, and this is why we have an issue with the Topps Kick app today. He wants not only the Lallana, he asked for at the time, and actually I think it still is, a single Morales that I needed for my set. So he wants me to not only break up my set, take the key card, but give me 2 shit cards that are at a super high count. I mean, I know that they're nice looking cards and all, but they're not worth that much. And with the boost coming out, this was a fucking total dick move, bro. You didn't necessarily make the top 5, but you made the top 10. So congratulations with that. Top 5 in the house, y'all! So at number 5, you can see this trade is pretty self-explanatory. It's a bullshit trade. And then what I did was I went ahead and asked him, hey man, what the fuck was your thought process? And oh, this is what kills me because I kind of like this kind of shit. What he says is for you to not counter, I imagine he may be a new player from Germany, as you must know what's worth what and what you need and willing to swap. Well, that's fine. I do know what's what. And I do know what's worth what. But you know what? Come and ask me what's worth what if you have a question. Don't send a dick move trade like that, man. That's an awful, awful trade. And I don't like your name, Snipers 2013. Awful, bro. You're at 3 stars at 84. Pick it up. Learn values before you send out trades. Number 4. All right, JQ19. Here you go. You made number 4 on the list. And here's why. You send me a bunch of green and red base. And the best part about this trade is you're asking for an insert that's a key card to a set. All right, and this is before the award came out. And it's also a 2.0 boost. Here's the problem, bro. You're sending me, first of all, shitty players from a shitty team for a decent player on a decent team and an insert. At least have the balls to send 9 gold cards. This is awful. And really, at 670 trades, you should have learned something by now. But 2 stars it is, my friend. Congratulations on earning that fucking 2 stars. And 1 star for me, as you could see on this little clip. No bronze medal for you, bitch. But you're at number 3. These are the constant trades that make you want to throw your phone out the fucking window. Benny Boy 11234 decided to send me Gold Willian for a gold variant Schuler signature card. These are the kind of trades that drive veterans crazy. It's the kind of trades that make me want to choke you out. I understand you have only 45 trades, so I'm just letting you know now. This is a bad trade, bro. I get it that you're giving me a Willian, he's a gold or whatever, 2.0 boost. Please, 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 please learn the game and learn values and ask questions. I know Kick is doing good at posting articles, and also hit up some of the veterans. Hey man, what's worth what? I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt, but I'm using your trade as an example because I get a lot of these bullshit trades, and I get tired of them. Thank you. Number 2, runner-up, like kissing your sister. I hate picking on the noobs, but this is another example of that. Chai 14 fan, he only had 8 rated trades at the time, but he sends me a Brook Sig, a green card, green base, and a white base for a VIP Sig, Chicharito. Now, I understand it's Chicharito, so it's not like it's the biggest VIP Sig, but come on, bro. Even you have to know, just based on the counts on the back of the card, that could not have been a good trade. If you didn't, now you do, because you're number 2. Oh, shit, son, you just won. Nah, not really, but you are number 1. I hate picking on the noobs, but at the end of the day, I have no choice. Again, another noob trader with only 6 trades and 2 stars at that. But he gives me a whopping 9 silvers, in his defense, some high-scoring ones. And not really, I guess Fabregas isn't even having that big of a year this year. But Chicharito is. Regardless, it's 9 silver base cards for Lewandowski VIP Sig, bro. Come on. You got to do me a favor. I'm going to imagine you're from Amsterdam. And what I'm going to think to myself is that you're fucking high. Quit sending trades like this, bro. It's the worst. These are awful trades. They waste everybody's time, and it's only going to get you another 1 star. I hope I've been of service to you today. Love the men in blazers like the next guy, but the cards that they have on the Topps Kick app are not worth what you're asking. Please stop sending trades with those cards. It's awful. You'll see other bad trades here, but the worst trade of the day submitted by a fan is this one coming from Super Kids. That one insert for Lewandowski and for the on forums, it's just absolute garbage. It's an awful trade. Quit sending shit like that. It insults everybody in the game. At the end of the day, it's all fun and games, right? I mean, it is an app. It is a sports app, and it's one we have fun with. We get bad trades. We send bad trades. It happens. Bottom line is learning from it. You guys really, really need to learn from it. So today's lesson, and I'll try to give a lesson a week, is this. When someone says, send me a one-on-one, it means you send one card and another card and then the same card. That's a one-on-one trade, okay? It's not send me a common and you send for one of my best cards, and if I accidentally accept, oops, my bad. It's insulting. So let's stop that, all right? Today's lesson, what is a one-on-one? The same card on each side. Congratulations. You've reached grade level 2. I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode. Let me know if you have any suggestions. I'm definitely open up to anything, to try to make this a little bit better. The art was obviously amazing. I couldn't screw that up, right? But everything else, I know I need to work on. I need editing software. That's going to take time. If you want to help with that, go fund me, because that's going to go towards the software and then also the merchandise to sell to help Homes for Troops organization, which is, again, an amazing organization. So, with that being said, I really appreciate you guys. TBone, out.